There is nothing better than getting good quality sleep and feeling the right level of calm. And there are many reasons why this may not happen. It could be stress. Sometimes we have difficulty sleeping because we're even too excited about something. But whatever the reason is, when we want to go from a state of heightened activity and arousal to a state of calm and relaxation, it's very, very beneficial to develop a nightly routine in which we take time to unwind the stresses and activity of the day. So we get there gradually. So it's not that we go from 60 to 0 in 1 minute, but we take a little bit of time to do some preparation to gradually get down into a state of rest. Our body and our minds really love a nightly routine. So I welcome you, whether it's de stressing in the middle of your day or wanting to have better quality sleep, get to bed earlier, not wake up in the middle of the night at 3 o'clock in the morning, to take time for an unwinding type of activity where your body and mind can rest. In Ayurveda, we call the nightly routine the Ratricharya, the evening routine. So I welcome you to practice this yoga practice today to take yourself down into a deeper level of rest, relaxation, promoting good quality sleep. Welcome to this short release practice for you to wind down. You might want to have a towel next to you. That will help your knees. Alternately, you can use a small blanket. I'd also love for you to grab a heavy blanket. A nice heavy blanket at the end of your practice can help you really relax deep down into the ground. Let's get started. We're going to start in a kneeling posture. If you spread your knees about hip distance apart, you'll have your hips right over your knees. Your arms are going to lift up to the sky on an inhale. And on an exhale, you're going to come down in a child's pose and bring your arms behind your back, flipping your palms up. As you come down, your head will come down. Inhale, lift the arms back up, and exhale, come down again. Each time you come down, you'll turn your head to the opposite side. Inhaling again, rising, exhaling, coming down, turning the head to the opposite side. Inhale again and rise. Exhaling, coming down, letting the hips sink back really deeply. Inhaling and rising. Exhaling, coming down back into child's pose. Inhaling and rising. Exhaling, coming back down into child's pose. Inhaling and rising. Exhaling and lowering. 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 This time you're going to just stretch your arms out in front of you and sink down a little deeper into your child's pose. Breathing, relaxing. Relax. 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 We're going to transition into the next pose, cat-cow. So come to your knees, place your hands down underneath your shoulders in a tabletop position. Knees nice hip distance apart. Palms spread, fingers spread. Inhale, lift your head and your tailbone, and then exhale, round your upper back. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, round into your cat. Inhale, lift your heart, your tailbone. Exhaling and rounding into your cat. Inhaling, arch. Exhale and round. Just feel your spine release here. Inhaling as you arch, and then exhale as you round. Inhaling as you arch, and exhale as you round. Inhaling as you arch, exhaling as you round. Inhaling as you arch, and then exhaling, coming back into child's pose for the second time. This time in child's pose, you're going to walk your hands to your right side, getting a stretch in the left side of your body. You can put your left hand on your right hand to get a little bit of a deeper stretch. Just notice that your left hip is continuing to ground. And just breathe. Relax. And then switching over to the other side. So you're going to walk your hands over to the left, and you're going to, for additional stretch, put your right hand on your left hand. Ground down your right hip toward your feet. And relax. Just let your breath relax you. Coming back up here, transitioning to the next pose, a seated pose. Cow-facing pose, Gomukhasana. We'll just do cow-facing legs just to get a little bit of a settled feeling in the hips. So your knees are stacking over each other, and the feet, the tops of the feet come flat on the floor. It can sometimes be a little bit of a weird position. So just flip the feet so that the palms are face down. Good. And just try both sides. I'm doing a rocking motion here once I get into the pose to just settle through the hips and feel the hips grounded. Just a little bit of a rock side to side, once on either side. Good. We're going to transition to the next pose here. We're going to do a lunge, and you might want to grab a blanket to pad underneath your knee here, or your little towel. So you're going to pad underneath your right knee. You're going to step your left foot forward. Try to start with right angles here. So your hips over your knee. Then you're going to slide forward and back, just rocking in and out of the lunge here. And we'll just go in and out a few times. And breathing. And just remember that you want to listen to your body. Now you're going to tuck your tailbone down. Draw your navel in. Lift the pubic bone forward as you draw the tailbone down. Lift the chest. Lift the right arm up to the sky. And then as you exhale, you're going to bend over to the left. You're going to press your right shin down as you do that. Good. Just a simple stretch. Same thing here, just working through the hips. Switching, so your right leg is forward now, your left knee is down, and you're just going in and out of a lunge with a little bit of a rocking motion. Good. Coming in and out a few times, and then you're going to come to a static pose where you drop the tailbone, lift the pubic bone forward, draw the navel in. Your left shin's going to press down as you inhale, lift the left arm up, and then exhale, reach over to the right side. Keep pressing the left shin down as you shift the hips forward. Good. Come back to the center, transitioning to the next pose. You can go ahead and move your blanket out of the way. Come to a seated position on your mat. Bring your legs out in front. Good. Go ahead and tap your legs, top to bottom. Tap the whole legs, tap the feet. Start to feel the energy down in the lower body. Preparing for Janu Shirshasana, head to knee pose. You're going to straighten your left leg and bring your right foot into your left inner thigh. You're going to ground your left thigh. Press the right foot into your thigh. Grab a hold of your left knee. And then on an exhale, you're going to lean forward. Breathing in, and on each exhale, you're going to lean forward a little bit more. So you can either grab the knee area, the calf, or the foot. And just find out where your body wants to go, where that edge is. Notice with each exhale, you can let your body release down a little bit more. So the exhale is an assist to the release. The more time you spend here exhaling, the more you're going to release down. Just let that happen. You don't have to come down as deep as I am. Just come down to where your body wants to go. Good. Prepare to switch to the other side. You're going to straighten the right leg. Ground the hips. Take the left foot into the right inner thigh. Squeeze the foot into the thigh. Ground the right thigh down. Flex the right foot. Inhale, lift the arms. And then exhale, lean forward. You can hold on to the knee here. I'm going to keep the neck soft. I'm going to imagine that you're just lengthening out of the hips and everything is easily coming out of the hips. So with each exhale, you're going to come down a little bit deeper and you might walk the hands forward. Good. And just see where the fullest expression of your pose is right now. No forcing, just releasing. Let the exhale carry you down to your edge, where your body wants to go to surrender. Let it go. Good. Preparing to come to the next set of poses. Go ahead and meet me on your back. So lie down on your back with your feet flat on the floor to begin, and then hug your knees into your chest. Let your knees fall over to your right side. Place your right hand on the outer left thigh. Your left hand's going to reach out to your left side. Just stay there for a few breaths. Relax your neck and shoulders, jaw, relax. Relax. Good. Transition to the other side. So you take the knees up. Use the left hand to push the knees over to the left side. Take the right arm out to the right. See if you can relax your right shoulder down, your jaw. And just let your spine release out of your hips. Notice if you need to make any adjustments in the shoulder or the neck to feel good there. And just again, letting the exhales carry out any tension. Coming back to the center, draw the knees into the chest. Hold the toes and open the knees into a sort of butterfly pose here, holding the toes. And then open the legs into happy baby. Take a few breaths here into happy baby. You can hold on to the toes. If you want to grab the outer edges of the feet, you can do that too. So your knees are coming down toward the floor. Opening wide, hips grounded. Relax. Relax. Moving into the next pose, Apanasana. Draw your knees into your chest. Inhale, push them away. Exhale, draw the knees to the chest. Inhale, push away. Exhale, bring them to closer. Inhale away. Exhale, bringing them in. Inhale away. Exhale close. This time you're going to push the right knee a little further away and then exhale, draw it in. Good. Inhale, left knee away. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, both knees away. Exhale, draw them in. Inhale, right knee away. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, left knee away. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, both knees away. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, right knee away. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, left knee away. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, both knees away. Exhale, draw in. Set your feet flat on the floor and open your knees wide for butterfly pose. Supta Baddha Konasana. Supine butterfly. Relax. 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 And you can begin here to transition to your Shavasana. Just release your knees into your chest for a moment. Then you can set your legs out. If this is the time where you're going to put a heavy blanket on you, go ahead and grab it. Spread it all over your body before you come down into Shavasana. So your legs will just be comfortably apart, releasing down. Final tensing and releasing here. You're going to lift the legs, the arms, make a fist, tense all the muscles, scrunch the face, stick the tongue out now, open the eyes, and then release everything down. Gently rock your head side to side. Release your neck. Relax. Relax. Keep relaxing. Relax your whole body. Letting go. Relax. Relax. And continuing to relax here for as long as you like. Continuing to relax. Thank you for this practice today. I hope you are feeling calm, released down